Hello people, this is Nez and I'm bringing you a commentary on my adventure into the Dunwich building, which is supposed to be the scariest place on Fallout 3, so here we go. I'm hoping this is actually going to be a bit scary and it's not all just wild rumours from 9-year-olds, but... oh, what's this? Got a skeleton here, I'll move him out of the way. Frag grenades, might need them, so take them. That'll come in handy for the Chinese assault rifle. Some holotapes. Oh, I won't listen to them, just to save you the boring listening to them. Right, so don't worry, I won't be using this gun all the way through. I know it's a terrible weapon, but this is my first time in this building, so oh, ghouls. And before any of you trolls put in the comment section, you're so bad at this game. I know I'm bad at this game. That's why I'm level 7. So, you don't need to say it, I already know. I only just started playing this game again recently and I had to go from the beginning. Also guys, I've got a video of how to get the Chinese assault rifle that Lucas Sims has in Megaton. And it's free to get. You can just you just have to do this one thing and then you get it off his dead body. You don't have to kill him, so you don't get any karma loss from Megaton. So I can put that up if you guys want me to. I can do a commentary over it, so you just don't have to like watch me wander around Megaton speaking to these people. So you can actually know what to do. Yeah, but anyway, back to this. It's I don't know. It's this first part of the building, because the building is split up into 3 sections. So the first part that I'm in now is just the normal ghouls, why I've just switched to the combat shotgun, because it can normally kill a ghoul in like one hit, as you'll see here. So yeah, I use the combat shotgun a lot in this commentary because the combat shotgun is probably, when it's at full condition and you've got loads of ammo for it, it's probably one of the best guns in the game. Not the best, one of the best. I mean, just look at that, cool. Yeah, so the building's basically split up into 3 sections, and I think there's like, I don't know if it's like a quest or something behind the Dunwich building, but you find all these holotapes, like the one at the start that I found. I'm not doing this live, by the way. I'm doing this after I've played through the game, so this is how I know all this. Yeah, so basically this first part is just full of ghouls, and they're quite easy to kill. They're not like the roamers or the glowing ones, so they're normally like a one-shot. So if you're pretty early on in the game and you've got alright guns, then I suppose you can come in here and go through this first part, but there's not really much in this first part as to do with the quest, and I won't be doing any of the quests. I'll listen to maybe one of the holotapes. Yeah, I think I did. I think it's the last one, but just so I won't spoil the quest for any of you guys who haven't done this, I just wanted to show people that don't know about this building, or people that have seen the building and maybe been too scared to go into it because of what they've heard. I was coming into this with quite high expectations about how scary it would be, but it hasn't. I don't know. The last part, no, the second part was maybe the scariest, and something really weird happened in this, because if you rewind back a bit, you'll see that there wasn't a head on that table just behind me before I go into this door. Yeah, there wasn't a head, but when I come back to it later, there's a head on the table and it starts glitching, which was kind of eerie. So yeah, if you want to have a look at that. But this is the second part of the building now, and you can see there's a glowing one there, and I am terrible at killing things on this game. But anyway, yeah, you don't want to spend too much time in this room because there's radiation and stuff because of the glowing one in here, and yeah, I don't think there is much in this room anyway. I didn't really properly explore this room, and I went back out here because I didn't want to go into that part of the building without having properly explored this part of the building. So I think if you look at this table now, don't know what about it. Yeah, see the table there? There was nothing on the table. At the end of the video, you'll see. Just keep watching to the end. So yeah, I just go back up here, and I realised that I hadn't gone to this part of the building, so I went to look around here for a bit, and didn't really find anything. I think I've picked up a few bottle caps from one of these desks, but yeah, they're good. So yeah, do you guys want me to do more videos like this? I hate these terminals. I really do. They're so annoying because it just looks like a normal terminal, and I guess I should realise that broken ones normally mean they're going to explode, but I don't know, I always have the urge to activate them just to see what happens, because I have a high science skill. So yeah, a lot of this building is blocked off, but there's a lot of holes in the floor, so it's quite easy to get around. So I don't know why I pulled out my shotgun here. Yeah, so I just went around a few of these back corridor things, and I realised that's where I came up. So I think this is where I go back down into the second part of the building. Yeah, so if you guys want me to do more of these type of commentaries where I go and look through buildings and stuff where things are supposed to have happened, then yeah, sure, I'll do that. And I think this is the first console high definition video of this building on YouTube, because all the ones that I've searched have just been either with a handheld recorder in front of a TV or on PC with mods. So I think this is the first one that's really, look at their head, that's really weird because that wasn't there before. Either that or I've come back a different way and I'm in a different room, and there's it glitching. I was going to use that for when greatness fails, but nah, I decided to put it in this, and then I could do the whole full commentary over it. So yeah, I thought this was before I went, after I went into the second part, but oh well. I think there's another body around here as well somewhere that wasn't there before. But oh yeah, and I don't know if you noticed towards the beginning of the video, a door opened itself in front of me, which was kind of creepy, and I forgot to mention that. But yeah, I was just walking and there was this door and it opened, and then there was a ghoul on the other side of it, which was kind of creepy, but the ghoul didn't open the door because the ghoul was far back from it. So yeah, that head's just stuck there glitching now. Kind of got carried away at this part trying to shoot it with that, but yeah, I think there's another body over here. Yeah, there it is. You see that guy's butt crack. Yeah, I don't think either of these bodies were there before, and the skeleton's glitching a bit. But yeah, so make my way into the second part of the building now, which is called the Forsaken Dunwich Ruins, and I hated this part because it was kind of creepy the first time you go through it, but because there's roamers instead of just the normal ghouls, so if you don't have that good weaponry, then I wouldn't go this far into the building. I know that some of you think, oh, they're easy to kill, but there is quite a lot of them, so you might want to be careful. Either that or just have a lot of stim packs. I didn't use any stim packs throughout the whole of this thing. I only went down about half of my health bar, and that's because I'm pretty bad at the game as well. And I missed that first aid kit there. Yeah, as you can see, there is quite a lot of them. So just either take your time and look for stim packs around the building if you don't have any, and if you have quite bad weaponry, then just don't go this far. But yeah, this part of the building isn't that interesting. I think there's one holotape. I'm not sure. There might be. Yeah, and these guys are just running about down here. I don't know where they were going. But so yeah, as I advanced further onto this building, I realised that the kind of structural integrity of the building was getting worse. So it kind of the way they made it, it's kind of like, if you listen to the holotapes, then you would know that as you go further into the building, the quest behind it, kind of quest thing, comes a bit more sinister. And at the end, the holotape that I do play is quite creepy, and when I was listening to it, it kind of made me shiver a bit. But anyway, yeah, I'll run into 3 of these here. Don't know why I started punching. I should have just switched weapon. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So the Dunwich building it's supposed to be very scary, but as you can see from this, it's not so scary. It's more unexpected. Like, the things that happen in it are quite unexpected. For instance, the door opening itself, and all of the ghouls and the glowing one. There's only one glowing one in this building, which I think was kind of a bit stupid considering it's supposed to be scary. And here's the holotape on this desk here. Oh yeah, and if you've been following how I got through the building up until here, then you'll be able to find the end of this quest type thing quite easily. Yeah, here we go. I found this quite creepy, so I'll just...
Say my words. Abdul comes again on the feast of the weaker. Feast for the deep. They're ball. Born again. Here. Al-Hazaret. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and I realised that the radiation was increasing down here. Now, I've been trying for the whole game to not get radiation poisoning, because it's just annoying, and you have to go to the doctor or something or just take some Radaway or Radex. But I think it comes up with a statistic at the end of this at the loading screen at the end when I exit the building, saying that I have never taken Radaway, and I think that's something I'm quite proud of. So I just wanted to get out of that room as quick as I could. But yeah, if you go, this is the third part of the building now, but I missed that first aid kit there as well. Done. Yeah, so this bottom part of the building, I don't really know what's going on here, but this is, when you go up here, this brings you to the background to the big start of the building, but it's a floor above the the kind of lobby place that you come into, and I think this is the office of the person who has made all the holotapes. So if you go in here, and then there's a little bobblehead here, so that's quite a little cool thing if you're collecting them. Then you know where that one is now, if you haven't had it already. So this is the office of the guy, I think. I'm not sure. I think that might be his remains on the floor there. And I watched another video on this, and someone said there was a terminal, like a computer terminal, at the end of the Dunwich building that you could activate or something, and it told you something about the quest, but that computer there seems to be destroyed. So yeah, if you just go down here, and then the lobby is like right behind me, but I didn't realise, so I went into this here, and I was like, oh, where? Yeah, so yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little walkthrough of the Dunwich building. If you didn't know much about it, then hopefully you do now. So probably if you were kind of scared about going in there before, then you won't be too scared now. Because it's not that scary, to be honest. And yeah, so there are just some little weird things that happen in there. So if you've liked this video, please comment, rate, subscribe. It's been quite fun doing this video, so I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been Nez. See you guys later if you're going to visit my channel, and that's the Dunwich building.